Sponsored by RxCardClub.com. Get a free prescription drug card and save up to 85% on prescription drugs. RxCardClub.com. Chris Buescher plays spoiler at Watkins Glen in chaotic NASCAR playoff race. Chris Buescher's team celebrates after he won the NASCAR Cup Series Sunday in Watkins Glen, New York. Lauren Petracca/Associated Press. Watkins Glen, New York, William Byrons Chevy skidded down the track and came to rest tilted against the wall with a tire jammed into Brad Keselowskis' driver's side window in a late fight for position between two NASCAR playoff drivers. Up next. What, Bass Pro Shops night race? When, 7:30 p.m. Saturday. Where, Bristol, Tennessee, Motor Speedway. Television, USA. Ryan Blaney never got so lucky to remain in the second playoff race long enough to gobble playoff points. The 2023 NASCAR champion was knocked out at Watkins Glen International on the opening lap Sunday, his Ford towed to the garage against his wishes. Denny, Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., Harrison Burton. The list of playoff drivers that took a beating on the track, and in the standings, dwarfed the ones that escaped the road course unscathed. Already set to retire from full-time racing at the end of the season, Truex had seen enough of the demolition derby that sabotaged his championship push. "I just don't understand how guys can call themselves the best in the world when they just drive through everyone on restarts at the end of the races," Truex said. "It is what it is, these days. I'm out of here." With championship contenders succumbing to late wrecks, shredded tires, and aggressive driving, Chris Buescher played spoiler and won Sunday at Watkins Glen International, leading a string of 5 non-playoff drivers to the finish. Advertisement. "We would have liked to have won a couple of weeks ago, but this is huge," Buescher said. The chaos on the 2.45-mile course at the Glen, in the playoffs for the first time before it returns to an August date next year, shook up the playoff standings heading into the cutoff race. Buescher held off Shane van Gisbergen in the thrilling 2 final overtime laps and won for the first time this season for RFK Racing. The 31-year-old Texan, who started 24th, has 6 career victories. Chase Briscoe, who entered 16th in the playoff standings and 21 points behind the cutline, was 6th and the highest finishing playoff driver in the field in the second race in NASCAR's postseason. 4 drivers will be cut from the field Saturday night at Bristol Motor Speedway. "I did what we needed to do," Briscoe said. "Just need to go do that same thing next week. Just hit singles and doubles. Don't do anything crazy." Briscoe shot to 11th in the standings, 6 points above the cutline. Hamlin, Brad Keselowskis, Truex, and Burton are the bottom 4 drivers. Advertisement. Austin Cindric was 10th, only the second playoff driver in the top 10. Want to find the contenders? Look all the way to the bottom of the race results. 10 playoff drivers were dumped in the bottom 21 finishers.